That's maybe how you know. The game for Cincinnati. I used to keep items, things, that's crazy. How you know that? I gave myself up. That's maybe how you know.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Indianapolis. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Nice right. Good. Set.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. And he gets back to Hardman. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
4 yards.
2nd and inches.
Cole Hardman. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
now Hurts
at the 40-yard line.
Pass complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets, put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hurts again. On the run to the right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Kyle left, trimmer.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here we go. Kevin Byron, 18 Cardinal.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. A big hole. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Colts nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Hurts. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Short one, and it's caught by 1. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air again, Hurts. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals 23-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And the whistle will get out, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
That one to the end zone, but complete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Again, Hurts. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Sanchez, the kickoff.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70.
Handoff here, up the middle. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on his play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. And in motion, it's Diggs.
69, 18, Rodway, 18. Hey, check that, street.
Back to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Let's go.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a run on first down. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Jarvarius Ward, able to make the play.
It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Now he'll run. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. It's out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, set. Nike, 18. Hey, smash Broncos. 70 Ranger.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out of the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Bengals. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Silver. 180. Come on, Jenny.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Hurts again. Over the middle, he's got one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's another Colts first
Operating
down.
from the gun, here's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
Billy Bowman
It's second
on the
down.
coverage.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Taylor up first down and more. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on. Hit. 65, 65 chance, 65 chance. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
In motion is Hunter.
79 Broncos.
They'll throw out of the gun. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
In motion is Hunter.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A first down throw for Hurts. He completes this one to Mallory. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts first down. First and 10.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Marquez Valdez scaling the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Great. Tiger Hornet. Crown left Yeti. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Again, Hurts. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again, Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Come on.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
Ready.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 19-18.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion is Hunter.
19, 7 Pirates. Check smash. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
And now for this last sack, this offensive drive has just completely gone off the rails, Mike, and their chances of picking up this first down are somewhere between slim and none.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, check that, street. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal. Check, non-check, drag him 60. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. Buffalo, 18. Trap 60.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
Hurt.
In motion is Hunter.
Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Cup 19.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Hey, let's go. No touch.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, thumbs up. No touch.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Great. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Go Silver, ready? Kyle, let Yeti. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. and 17 for the season.
His kick is good.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Drop 50. Get it? 19 Tiger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down pass.
63.
The Colts take over first and 10.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
73. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. Out to his right.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Guys right. Great. Delta.
Taylor goes over the top and into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
The 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Throws for a loss, and it's second down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Panther 11.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps. Oftentimes, when nobody's even watching.
3rd and 11.
Here we go. Hey, check that. Street. Tap the 60. Cut 19.
They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down.
Try the right side this time. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the Colts' 12-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20-25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Allen.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just take them what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
19, Tiger, 19.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now a 3rd and 2.
Press on leading. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll look to throw again. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. Here is 1st and goal. In motion is Hunter. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
The score, Colts 35, Bengals 28.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's a pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And all of us, all my people there, and what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest in my sun is up.
Don't touch that. Motion. Go Silver, ready? Crowd up Yeti. Crowd up Yeti. Don't touch.
Throwing is Hurts. get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Both teams
Indianapolis.
ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Garnett open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Back to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
14 on the play. It's second down.
Throwing now from the gun. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They bring Chase in motion.
18, 5 in. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, Bengals.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
His kick is good. Next the score, Colts 42, Bengals 35.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
The onside
That was
kick
their last
is
shot.
good.
They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
They'll run here with Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, They ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
31-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a 3rd interception and kind of just throws this one away.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
So it's a win for the Colts. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.